Clinkies.
We didn't practice that at all. Hey guys, we are heading off on our 10-year anniversary trip. We wanted to do something big and that plan did not come through, but we have a really fun couple of days road trip to take you on, so we wanted to show you where we're going, what we're doing and exploring, and bring you guys along for the journey.
Yay!
Enjoy!
Yes.
Anyway, welcome to our 10-year anniversary trip. We thought we'd give you a little update on how it's been so far. So we set out on
The day before, so Wednesday night.
at dinner.
Yeah, so my mum's got the kids for the first 2 nights, and then your mum's coming up from Melbourne to look after them for 2 nights as well.
Yeah. We got them all sorted for dinner, and she came over, and we just handed them over, and we hightailed it over to Wagga Wagga, which is about an hour away from us, hour and a half.
And we literally just crashed. We didn't do much at all. The stop before the holiday.
We called it decompressing because we literally just, our brains were fried.
I finished work, we got their lunches ready for the day after and stuff, and then my mum came and then we left.
It was rushed, yeah.
It was nice though. It was nice just to with zombies in front of the TV.
I've realized how important that is when we've got kid-free time. Like, I used to get really frustrated at myself because I used to have like Thursday mornings without the kids, and I would sit in my car and do nothing. And I didn't know what to do, and it was because my brain wasn't yet functioning. I just need to decompress for a time after being with them in order to be able to know what I'm doing. And that's what Wednesday night was.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I underestimated how long it would take to get from Wagga to this place. We ended up having to leave pretty early, like 7:30, and drove for 5.5 hours, which was stunning and beautiful.
Yeah.
Really lovely drive.
Yeah. So we're in the Blue Mountains. We're at a resort here in the Blue Mountains, and we've wanted to come up here for years and years and years.
It's beautiful.
So we're more mountainy, rainforesty people over beach people. So this was quite nice. We went to Hawaii for our honeymoon. We always said, like, on our 10-year anniversary, we'll go back to Hawaii. But realistically, with the kids, like, it just wasn't going to be doable.
If we had planned ahead, we could have made it work. But now we're aiming for 15. At 15 years, we'll do a big trip, either a cruise or back to Hawaii or something.
Yeah. So anyway, then we looked at the 2 nights before we went to Hawaii on our honeymoon. We stayed in St Kilda. We were going to do that instead. Let's just go to St Kilda and relive that part. And then we realised the Grand Prix car racing
all
was
the hotels were at least $1,000 a night for just that weekend.
Yeah.
And we were like, what is going on?
So anyway, you started searching and found this place.
Found this place. It's an all-inclusive package that we bought for 2 nights. So we've got a massage every day. We've got a massage.
Well, mostly all-inclusive, and we'll get to that.
We'll get to that. It's expensive. And we thought we'll splash out because even if we were going to Melbourne, it would have been expensive for less. So anyway, it's stunning. It's beautiful. We got here. We went straight into a massage. It was amazing.
Yeah, we went and got a couples massage. And that was really nice to set the tone.
Yeah.
Wednesday night, we were decompressing. First thing, Thursday morning, we're driving for like 5 hours.
Stress about time, that kind of thing,
And then we rocked up. And then before we even got our baggage out of the car, we went and got a couples massage. And it was like, Oh,
nice.
Now we're on holidays.
So nice, yeah. And then we went up to our room, which I've found the rooms to be underwhelming. I did know what they looked like because I booked them, but they're very, you can probably, I don't know if you can see. It's very... Where's naked? Very grandma-esque, because this is a heritage house.
Yeah.
So it's an old...
It's very nice. It is very nice.
It's just old.
And it was different because you had expectations. I didn't. So for me, I'm like, this is sick.
I had also booked the Blue Mountains view thinking, oh, that'll be really nice. At least the view will be beautiful. We can read by the window. But I'll show you the view later. It's not. It's
covered by trees.
It's
and
facing the
stuff
Blue
like
Mountains,
that.
but you can't really see them. So anyway, a few of those things were a little underwhelming. We love sitting in the shower when we go away together. We literally will grab a bottle of something and sit in the shower for a long time.
And just chat.
And this one is not doable there.
Yeah. It was nice getting here yesterday. Really nice, so we went and got a massage. We came back. We read for a little bit. Then I fell asleep. And then we got up.
We did a little walk.
Yeah, we did a little walk around the property. And it's beautiful. Yeah. Like, it's stunning. You go over and you see all the cliffs of the Blue Mountains and stuff like that. It's absolutely stunning. And then we went out for dinner. So we had this...
Dinner's included.
Yeah. And it's expensive still.
Yeah, so if you...
They were like, oh, look, it's all included. Yeah. So
3, courses. And the first thing we got is funny because it's like a tiny bowl with stuff in it.
Yeah, it's like a tiny little...
But it's just spread for bread. That's what it just looked like. The entree that was for ants. Anyway,
the meal was like really, really nice. It was
fancy.
Very fancy, and we're like, well, it's all inclusive, so let's just go. Like, we don't need to pay because we've already paid.
Well, we got up and went to the front, and no one was there. So we're just like, okay, I'm assuming it's done. Which is probably a bit naive, but anyway, we walked down, went for a little walk around the property, and then when we came back in, there was a lady waiting for us. She's like, oh, we need to get your signature. So she's like, it's all included, but you need to sign this thing. Yeah. Oh, and just the additional water.
Yeah.
And we're like,
you need to pay for the water. Oh, okay. So we need to pay like $5 or $6 or something.
$24
for 2 bottles. So it was $12 a bottle of sparkling water. That
was not included
in the all-inclusive.
Is
that 10 years?
Someone's calling me. But anyway, we had a good day. Like I said, I'll update about the morning and feeling gross, but we went on a beautiful walk and
it's stunning. It's so nice. Yeah.
It's really confusing how they've built everything that they've built. The stairs, I genuinely don't know how the stairs you went down, how did they build that?
It was all out of rocks. Can you see I'm out?
Oh, yeah. Wave again. There he is.
Keeps going.
Can you come back now?
What?
Because I want you alive. So they must have just sat there and chiseled. Anyway, it's wild. I wonder how many people died in the process of building these paths and roads and stuff because it's so steep. I've never seen anything like this in terms of steepness. It's nauseating.
We might go to the pool. There's an indoor pool or an outdoor pool. And we wanted to just spend a lot of time reading. Yeah. We used to read more back in the day. We haven't read as much. We do more Audible books or podcasts and stuff now.
And layered stuff on top of doing other things.
Yeah. And so we just wanted to really spend some time reading. So we'll do that this afternoon.
So I wake up at 5 with a really bad headache, which is not abnormal for me, unfortunately, especially when we're on trips like this, in a different bed with a different pillow. I've been doing a low-carb diet since the beginning of the year. The last few weeks, I had to bring carbs back in for some blood test results so that we could see exactly what's going on with my body. Carbs just really, really inflame my body. And so I've had a mixture of things like a lot of carbs, late nights, different pillows, so I get tension headaches and that kind of thing. So I think champagne and sparkling wine really gives me a headache. I had 2 glasses early yesterday, so one around maybe 3 p.m. and then the other around 5:30. Definitely wasn't feeling the effects of them, but I think they just really trigger headaches. So unfortunately, I woke up with a migraine, which meant I was in the shower for an hour. I actually kept falling asleep in the shower, which is really not very safe. But I took Panadol, I was smashing electrolytes, and ended up throwing up. It was really miserable. So normally my go-to when I've got a migraine is Panadol and Nurofen and coffee. Couldn't take Nurofen because I didn't have any food. We went and had breakfast. So it's been a slow start to the morning for me in terms of feeling good. We had brekkie. I forced myself to eat even though I was feeling pretty nauseous. Took my Nurofen, had some coffee, rested a little bit, and then decided to go on the walk with Blair. And I think that's really helped because I feel so much better now. These times when we're kid free, like I want to be able to have a beautiful sleep like I used to have when I was younger and just wake up feeling refreshed. But unfortunately, it just so often doesn't happen that way for me. So I'm really looking forward to when we get back, really kicking this stuff that is going on with my body, which again, I'll explain more. I'm working with a nutritionist at the moment, which I'm really excited about. So I'm keen to get back on like a really strict, intentional kicking of this stuff to try and get my body functioning a bit better. But it's been really lovely to spend this time with Blair. Once my brain started working again, once my head wasn't throbbing, and I didn't feel nauseous, it's been a really good day.
Hey, thank you so much for joining us for our first ever vlog. It was fun.
It was fun.
I really enjoyed it. It was really, really cool. You do a lot of our podcast editing. I did a lot of this one.
Yeah,
you did a lot of the
really
details because I'm not a detail person.
Tiny details that would make no difference to, like, it would make a difference, but you've put the foundation in, which was really good.
It was really, really fun.
Yeah.
On reviewing this, though,
this was months ago.
This was a while ago. A few months. So this was on our anniversary trip, as we mentioned, and we just wanted to say, like, it was a time where I was struggling quite a bit with my mental load and work stuff and a lot of things going on. So we were kind of burnt out. We were really tired when we went there. Yeah. So we looked back at it and we're like, we kind of like, because we're like, this is, we've come across very
dark.
whingy.
Not dark, but just heavy and like,
And that's not, we don't want that. We want to bring hope. We want to bring positivity. So anyway, we just wanted to do a little disclaimer at the end of this video. So thank you so much for joining us. And that's not going to be the tone going forward.
No.
The tone going forward is similar to our podcast. We want to bring hope. We want to bring joy and our true selves to each episode.
Yeah, we also wanted to share it still because it was real. Authentic. That's real. Yeah,
that's the season that we were in.
Exactly. And I think also I was having some health things and we were frustrated because we had really invested in this trip. And so when things aren't quite exactly how you expect them to be or they don't match up with your expectations, it really throws you, as you can see.
It threw us.
But we hope you enjoy it. A little glimpse of our weekend away. There was a few other little bits that we didn't really get video of, but we're just practicing and learning and excited to keep doing this.
But anyway, if you liked it, write a comment and let us know, and let us know what you would like to see as well, because again, this is an area we had a lot of fun in and we want to go on this journey with you too, and we'd love to get your feedback.
Yeah.
Thanks guys.
See ya.
Good chat.